No warnings, no rumors, no hints, just one silent move. And suddenly, the entire C-drama fandom froze. Because overnight, Shen Yue, the girl who went from ordinary student to Asia's sweetheart, quietly walked away from her agency. And the first name fans whispered was Dylan Wang. What happened behind the scenes? Why did her team move like this? And what hidden connection is sending shockwaves across China, the US, Europe, and Southeast Asia? Tonight, we're diving into everything. This is the story the internet is trying to piece together. A story of fame, pressure, hidden timelines, and a Bond fans thought was gone forever. The internet woke up different today. One quiet Weibo post, one agency statement, no elaboration, no farewell message, no explanation, just Shen Yue has officially terminated her contract. Within minutes, hashtags exploded. Fans across the USA, Canada, Malaysia, and Europe were asking the same question. Why so suddenly? Because Shen Yue wasn't in any public dispute. She had no scandal, no leaked conflict, no warning. Everything was perfectly silent. Too silent. And when something is that quiet in the entertainment industry, it usually means something bigger is moving in the background. Here's where the story turns. Just days before her exit, Dylan Wang suddenly became active on social media again, posting cryptic late-night updates, liking old drama clips, interacting with nostalgic content. Fans noticed. Fans always notice. One fan tweeted, "Dylan is acting weird." And now Shen Yue leaves her agency? Don't tell me this is connected. Another wrote, "The timing is too perfect. Something is going on. I feel it." On TikTok, edits of the Meteor Garden couple surged again. Millions of views in hours. Comments flooded with, "No way this is a coincidence. They're coming back. This is giving drama plot energy." And honestly, it does. Because the industry rarely has coincidences. Only timing. Calculated timing. To understand the emotions behind this shock, we need to step back. Shen Yue and Dylan Wang weren't just co-stars. They were a cultural moment. Their chemistry was explosive. Their laughter was real. Their behind-the-scenes interactions felt unscripted. Even international viewers felt it. Americans said they binged Meteor Garden in one weekend. Filipino fans still post edits daily. German fans talk about how their chemistry felt different. The connection was powerful. Too powerful. And then, silence. Absolute silence. No reunions. No collaborations. No public interactions. A complete blackout. Fans assumed it ended. The industry moved on. But now, Shen Yue exits her agency at the precise moment Dylan becomes unusually visible. People are connecting dots. And some of those dots make sense. Here's where things get interesting. Multiple C Entertainment insiders have said over the years that Shen Yue's agency was extremely restrictive. Her schedule was tight. Public interactions were controlled. Her image was kept pure, limiting collaboration opportunities with old co-stars. Fans noticed she rarely appeared in variety shows, rarely did endorsements with male celebrities, rarely engaged in ship content, unlike many actresses her age. Now ask yourself, what happens when an actress finally leaves a restrictive contract? Exactly. Suddenly she becomes free. Free to choose projects, free to collaborate, free to reconnect. And who is the most requested person fans want her to reconnect with? You already know. Let's break down the Dylan connection fans keep talking about. Dylan's sudden social media activity. He went quiet for months. Then suddenly, likes posts nostalgia. Coincidence? Maybe. But fans don't think so. The simultaneous surge of Meteor Garden content online, trending again across Asia and even Latin America. Why now? Who boosted those clips? This doesn't usually happen randomly. Industry talk hinting Dylan is preparing for a major 2025 project. Fans think, if Dylan is prepping a new project, is Shen Yue part of it? Recent interviews, where Dylan smiled at the mention of his 2018 drama. His expression told a story he didn't say out loud. On Twitter, now X, a fan from Canada wrote, "If they reunite, I swear the internet will break." A US fan said, "This is the most dramatic celebrity plot twist of the year." A Singaporean fan commented, "Shen Yue leaving her agency at this time? Nope, I'm not buying the coincidence story." And honestly, the reactions feel like a fandom waking up after years of hibernation. Because Meteor Garden wasn't just a drama. It was a comfort show, a first love story, a defining era. People grew up with it, healed with it, escaped life with it. So seeing the two leads suddenly move in a way that feels connected. It's emotional. It's nostalgic. And yes, it's dramatic. Now let's break down the 3 major theories trending worldwide. A secret project is coming. According to fans, her exit may signal a new drama, a reunion special, a brand collaboration, a surprise cameo, something that required her to be free. A new agency wants her with Dylan. Some agencies intentionally pair their stars. If Shen Yue signs with the same label as Dylan, or a label that wants to recreate their chemistry, fans will absolutely explode. A personal reason connected to a Meteor Garden past. This is the theory making people emotional. Some believe Shen Yue left because she wants more control, more freedom, more authenticity. And reconnecting with old friends, like Dylan, could be part of that journey. Not romantically necessarily, but emotionally, professionally, or simply as 2 people who shared a life-changing moment together. Neither Dylan nor Shen Yue has spoken, but sometimes silence tells a story. It's the type of silence before a big reveal, before a comeback, before something that makes the fandom scream. Shen Yu's exit was too clean, too sudden, too precise. Movements like that are rarely random. If even half of the theories are true, we could see a reunion drama, a surprise project, a public appearance together, a 2025 announcement that breaks the internet. And if none of the theories are true, then Shen Yue's new chapter is still huge on its own, because she finally controls her future. And whether Dylan is part of that future or not, the fandom will be watching very closely. One quiet exit, one mysterious timing, and a fandom that refuses to believe in coincidences. This story is far from over. And the next chapter? It might arrive quietly. Just like the first move that started all of this. Before you click away, I want to leave you with this. In the world of entertainment, where contracts shape futures and silence often hides entire stories, it's easy to forget that behind every headline is a human being. Shen Yue isn't just a trending topic. She's someone who took a risk, someone who stepped into the unknown because she believed there was something better waiting on the other side. And whether or not her path crosses Dylan Wang's again, this moment marks something powerful, a woman choosing her own direction. We all have moments like this, the kind where we close a chapter without knowing what the next one looks like, but we trust ourselves enough to turn the page anyway. So as we watch this story unfold, remember this: every ending carries a quiet beginning. Every decision has a heartbeat, and sometimes the biggest plot twist is simply choosing yourself. Thank you for watching, for caring, and for feeling this moment with me. Wherever Shen Yue's journey leads next, we'll be right here, together, waiting for the next chapter.